Friday, post-Turkey Day. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, so... This cute little purple. This is part of the ukulele bubble. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's where that comes from. Okay. This is very brotherly steel. Okay. Solomon RD. Huh. Oh, that guy. Yeah, you too can have a hospital. What is this? Okay. Enough shopping. We can do utility real quick. See what they gave me today. Excellent. Never can sleep yeah, I am official level 100. I'm gonna wait until Adam's here so he can suggest what is the next best perk, because he had time to look for it for a time period. I don't have the time. So since my camp is there, but it's not there. It's Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm sure this is gonna be hella busy. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. How I ended up over here? Oh. No. Oh man. This is my house is right there. That's the only problem with putting a house there, unfortunately. Okay. Either way, I still need to fix some of this stuff. Okay, so long story short, yesterday I tried to do the parcel. I broke all my weapons except for the shovel. I literally just have a shovel. You know what? No. I want my camp. Please tell me this is not the only server. Just kind of have to keep server hopping until it puts it on the right spot. Because he's such a pain in the ass to move my whole house. To put my house in the middle of BFE. Yep. That's amazing. There's gonna be people in here. Keep sending me to the same server. Give me a second. I'm gonna quit all the way to the desktop because right now it looks like it's trying just to put me in the same spot. Give me a second. again. New map at least. Nope. Looks like a SOL today. Okay, good. Okay, this one's shipping. Okay, I don't have to do anything here. Literally all I have left is a shovel. So let's see what we got going on. So some repairs. Please let me repair. And some missing. Same for you. Yep. Modify. That baby's gone, it's gone. That's a shame, that is a very good one. Let me see if I go to the building and some scrap copper. Be sure. Baby. You're both awfully quiet, meow meows. One of them must be open the window to my head.
At your service, ma'am.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
How are you broken? I literally just look how happy that music is. Oh, that's a pain in the butt, ain't it?
security status is red. Please take appropriate.
Red. It's always red. Okay, let's skip this cool stuff. So I had to watch a video because I thought it was inside the building, and it wasn't. It was outside the building. I had to go to that was called Reddit feed, and then I found a video. Like I love it when people just do like really short videos. It's like, oh, here's what that one item is. It's like, thank you, random stranger. You are the best.
Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Have a nice day.
C39. Calling C39. Please report to Section B, C39.
Please wait for your number to be called.
N14. Calling N14. J47. You are urgently needed at Section C. J47. C40. C40. Now, a message from your governor.
Voting is your patriotic duty. November, you, my friend, get to decide on the future of our empire. I know many are concerned with automation, and I know firsthand how it has affected our livelihoods in the short term. But automation will lift our factories, our towns, and our very homes into the future. So I urge you to vote yes to the Appalachia Prosperity Act.
This quest is so lucky.
N15. Calling N15. Last chance. N15. C41. C41. 41. 41. C. Interrupted for an important warning. Fraud is a serious crime. Make sure J47. Again, you are urgently needed at Section C. C44. Calling C44. Please report to Section B. C42. Calling C42. C42. Please report to Department B. C42.
Greetings, C42.
Last call.
DMV AT21C.
Warning. Office
Form
hours are ending.
identified.
Please finish business quickly.
Scanning. Processing. Continued processing. Residency required. Mail to valid U.S. Postal Service. Nice there.
Okay, so I need. Need more of these things. Yep, I need that. Okay. So I had to restart the quest, which is unfortunate. So you have to do all of it in one sitting. Gross. Let's see. Man, I hit every post, every mailbox inside the building, and that did nothing other than wear down my equipment. I want this quest to be like so
Greetings, C42. Male identified. Scanning. Scanning.
1203 Grape Street.
Does not match address on DMV AT21C. This is resident. Acquire DMV AT21C-V. Authorization from Charleston Courthouse. Have a nice day.
Okay, so it doesn't. What? So I get out of the equipment first. I get I did it too fast, and it has to be a matching address. This is gonna take a hot minute.
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT-21C-V. Recognized. Processing. All required paperwork for ID renewal is in order. Error. Department B is for renewals only. Department C is designated for new IDs.
Oh my god.
Have a nice day. Greetings. Department C requires patron to re-queue to be helped. Grab a new number and wait in our well-appointed lobby until it is called. Have a nice day.
J47, you are 21 years overdue. Please report to Section C.
Please wait for your
A2,
number to be
calling
called.
A2.
Have a nice
Last
day.
call for A2. J47, calling J47. A3, calling A3.
Department C is currently busy. Mandatory. Ending in 34B/1. Valid birth certificate required. Consult the helpful error assistance entries on the application terminal. Have a nice day.
Day 4B1. Jesus Christ. States, if you were born outside the United States or a neutral citizen when you will receive this error. The only remedy is to a record association with the office of the government. The government seal is required. Of course it is. Looks like it might be outside. So, let's see. Is it actually outside? Is it? Looks like it's in the building. the President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thank you to the continued support of our armed forces, keeping the supply of steel, coal, and other materials vital to the war efforts following smoothly in the responsibility of the freedom-loving Americans and liberty anchorage would not have been possible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration for the economic policies you have put in place and have allowed for such leap in automation and the expediency in which you are quelled dissent. We would like to extend a formal invitation to you as well as other political and industrial leaders from the region and submit that and be organized to discuss how much technology can be spread. Sincerely, our Office of the President. I love how you know, and this is happening right now. Everybody wants to automate everything. They're like, oh, it's going to make you more productive. Let me tell you what automation does. It's only way, one, if you know how to put it together. Two, if you have the people that want to go into fix it. And three, what it does is it makes you more work. Because it does streamline some other processes, but then in the long run, what it really does, it just creates more work. I know.
Greetings. A3. Paperwork identified. Scanning. Scanning. Everything is in order. Proceed to the photography station to receive your government ID card. Have a nice day. Welcome back. Welcome back. Excellent. The forest, I expect, is teeming with it. Best start cracking. Oh, gracious. Please do return.
saves me a little bit of caps, but it's like 10 caps. So 10 caps or 10 caps when you only have 400 caps. Washington, MV, ID found, registered Squire for Fort Defiance, complete. Connecting the U.S. Army Central Records Fair, registration complete. Not something
Overseer's log, Fort Defiance. The more I travel this godforsaken wasteland, the more I realize what truly destroyed West Virginia, and what destroyed any chance the survivors had of actually surviving. Mistrust. All these divergent groups, responders, Brotherhood of Steel, whatever. Separately, they had everything necessary to beat the odds. Brains, brawn, and bravado to spare. And what did they do? Close ranks. Get paranoid. Refuse to work with one another. And it cost them all their lives. People of Vault 76, if you're listening, do not fall into the same trap. You find each other. You work with each other. Only together will you win. This is your overseer. And I'm begging you, please, save our country.
Last of the fun. Had a senior staff meeting today. I guess we should still call it that. Tex Wilson and I consulted left so many empty books. Throughout integrity, laser grid, I can just make out an old squad for Weber. We went on patrol and Silva, checked that out Huntsville, integrity, and Moreno Mia after touchdown. It took 3 squad trees to take down Esposito. Jesus, 3? So the funders just Wilson and I assumes there won't be even that.
information good?
Yeah, I'm reading you.
Excellent. I'm transmitting the program now. We'll send it multiple times. The static is playing hell with data integrity.
3 copies should be enough to deal with any corruption.
Listen, we've racked our brains over here, and we've come across a solution for where you can use this program. Vault Tech University. Can you get there?
VTU? Shit. That's in the heart of responder territory.
Oh, that's not important. If the facility is still operational, they have a fully automated research lab. It's perfect.
Do you have any other options?
No, we don't. Keep transmitting any viable DNA sample you get of these scorch beasts. We'll help as long as we can, but if we go dark, that lab can give you the information you need. Our preliminary research, well, it's a possible mass extinction event if the threat isn't contained.
Jesus.
Listen, if we don't talk again, know that our thoughts are with you, Grant.
Thanks. Appalachia out.
Striking is to infiltrate BTU and get to the automated research lab ARP. Team is to get ARP function and anything is necessary. Once the mainframe is aligned upon ARP-001, 2 members of the team are to stay behind and secure the lab. Viable scorch beast DNA samples will be sent to our facilities. Infiltration and secrecy is paramount. Tragedy or no hostile contact with responders. If fired upon, orders are to remove from the mountain and await further damage. Personal note, Square Montgomery team never made it back. Be careful who knows what's waiting for you back in VTU. If Montgomery got the AR function, the passcode is open for future. Strike Grant. Any Brotherhood personnel that read this, you are now the team. Under my command, we don't have the men to go far out and find the fatal operational touchdown. All hands must be lost. Touchdown transponders broadcast on the Brotherhood radio frequency 92.3. Encryption key 83A following flight. Handshake defeating the piloting tragedy fate is the answer to this question. Sierra Bravo Menace. Touchdown supplemental results. After losing contact with our opportunity, initial assumption to touchdown was lost. 2 days after signal was massive request, spotted responded terminal collapse. For a couple of weeks, sky is clear. No new scorch assault and defiance. We thought it was a final victory. Now Sierra Bravo swarming from multiple fissures. We can contain them. The situation is dire. August 13th. Camp Ventures officially abandoned. Personnel now relocated with warning orders against override, as well as ensuring acceptance from the mountain will answer key. I will try to complete the training for the remaining squires. I want to retire. I know what the word is, but I can't pronounce it. The squire Evelyn should be discharged. For condom is not becoming of the Brotherhood is due. I recognize that there are exceptional circumstances, but standards must be following your January. I know we're burning good work, but if we want to fight the problems, we need to that's enemy itself. So, final to fix the immediate need. Yes, we need to make more food for the mess hall. February. It's been 5 days since touchdown. After the tremors we have spotted the Bravo's area. Preliminary, the claiming mission successful. On a personal note, the world can never replace this. Appalachia can never repay her sacrifice. Godspeed, Spartan Tribune. Quote, I want to confirm that we have spotted growing numbers of robbers. If one of the spotted contact the officers watching the Scribe Grant is investigating if there are any new development of the camps. Here are robbers grow increasing numbers. The range of Scribe Grant sonar array isn't attacking all of them. If they hit fundamental, all is lost. The men know there is no operation plan, nor the soldiers will be fighting lost.
Yes, they're mutated as all get out. But at their core, physiologically, they're bats. And as such, they're constantly using ultrasound echolocation. For normal bats, pre-war at least, echolocation is quite limited. Ultrasound is absorbed by the atmosphere. Detection beyond 20 to 30 meters isn't really practical. But the scorch beasts emit powerful ultrasound vibrations with an unparalleled range. Usually, this is to their advantage. However, we can use this against them. If the scorch beasts have a single colony, and if you can set up a large-scale detection network focused to the 103.4 kilohertz frequency, you may be able to track down their souls. Enclosed are the schematics for a sonic scanning module. Its range is still limited. You'll have to find some way of monitoring a larger area. Two people that take out two people that are all of us, and if we die, here's Appalachia's diaries. We don't have the manpower to commit to Taggart took our best effort to touch them. They're not back yet, they're not coming back, but the skies are clear and clearing. We don't need to know more about the scorch beasts, they're dead. And a lot of that's because of what we brought in was easy.
making allowances for your background, but we're a military outfit. You made your case. It's been rejected. I don't want to hear another word about this. Personal notes. Scribe to Connor. But it's maybe a while before I can write again. Working directly with Scribe to Connor is intimidating. I read so many of her articles in Tesla Science, cutting-edge research and theories. I don't know how Maxim found her, but we're very fortunate. I try to keep up with her, the schematic she sends, the terminal code, and all of it. I know she has other scribes helping her, but I just don't want to be the one dropping the ball. I had a hard talk with the paladin. I told her we need more scribes, better scribes, but I think I'm the only civilian she trusts. After Medigan and Fisher, I guess I can't making it home. So I have a home and some people to help out, and Fort Defiance is shaping up. The elevator was the last piece of the puzzle. The hydraulics do need some extra work. Squire Belmonte was stuck in there for 3 hours. Oops. For the longest time I felt like I wasn't the Brotherhood pet mechanic, but things have been changing after Nancy talked about scribes being important, about technology being one of our central missions. It's amazing. The old man gives a speech and almost overnight people are listening to me. I've earned my place in the Brotherhood. It's nice to be recognized. For you, buddy. First told us from the Brotherhood. I didn't think I was thinking he lost it. It made no sense, but time passed. Every time I could be afraid of the transmission from overseas, the communication would feel that if we must sit down, we listen. If I've had years to think about it, and it doesn't matter what you call it, in the end, it matters what you call it. We are fighting for a vision of future where we conquer this land, where we keep the means of causing another Armageddon out of the hands of the barbarians. assuming even lets me fix it. Let's see. Need to go and use the restroom, so I shall return to the safe spot as any. So BRB. Candy. Bam. Okay, so real quick, let's go upstairs. Ooh, man, I really need to see if that's good. Definitely want to put fire water. Okay. So from here, let's go ahead and fast travel. I have a feeling it's going to be out here. Boop. If I know anything about this game, half the stuff is in a dead end.
said drove the Scorch crazy. But the miniguns tore them apart. Some of the Scorch beasts, Bravos. Providing air cover, though. Have you found the end zone? That's a negative. Modules spit out new quartz deeper inside the bog. Got the transponder up? Hoping it's in the next site. Good luck, Johnny.
Automated mining services welcomes you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist. Welcome, AMS, the future of mining. AMS is here for you. Thank you for visiting.
I've never been here. It's okay. I noticed there's a water plant somewhere nearby.
retreat, Grant. New coordinates at Echo Lab 7. Bravo's all over. We'll make it to the end zone.
sword. I already explored most of this, so I can just fast travel there. You ain't fooling.
You dead!
Two scorch beasts outside. That I'm not ready for this. I had to go in there. Okay.
Sam. Not one bit. They want to drop a nuke down here? And what for again? To get some kind of radioactive glass out? What that lab coat call it? Ultrasight? You and I both know the main shaft is barely holding together. This is bad news. Don't you let them do it.
Yeah, so the workers knew there was something that somebody introduced to this one. That is not see that is just
All right, settle down. I'm listening. Are you recording this?
You agreed this was going to be private.
This is just so we all have a record of what's discussed, is all.
Yeah, right. You're going to use that to get me canned.
Look, I'm on your side.
The hell you are.
I am on your side. But I got a boss, too. I've kept as many of you on as I could.
At a quarter of our wages.
Billy,
Cut our wages.
Damn it. Can I finish a sentence? It was either that or cut more of you completely. I couldn't do that. We're all family here.
no,
I'm
man.
trying. This isn't easy for any of us.
It's easier for those damn eggheads.
Yeah, I know. I don't like those pocket protectors any more than you do. I'd put them out on their scrawny butts if I could. But like it or not, that glass of theirs is paying the bills.
Not my bills, it ain't.
What would you have me do, Billy? Really?
What's one of them scientists' salaries, huh? Gotta be, what, 10 of ours? What if there was a little accident?
Billy, you aren't being serious.
Maybe I am and maybe I ain't. All I'm saying, what the...
There's nothing scheduled that would cause a quake like that. What the hell was that?
What me, boss? Honest.
Respirators, stop! Sally said China dropped the big one. Can that be true? Someone finds this. Get it.
You know, I still remember our first date at the pool hall. Don't remember who won or what was playing on the radio. But I do remember you. I remember how I felt looking at you. How it felt you looking at me. How I still feel about you. You are my sunshine. My only sunshine.
AMS to piss off. What'd it take to buy you off? You got a fancy apartment in Watoga now? Those boys' deaths are on your hands. You let this happen, I'm done. I quit. I have half a mind to pay Kerwood Squirt a visit and introduce him to my fist. In fact, I'm gonna go do that right now. And don't you try to stop me. I hope you hear those watery screams of those men drowning every night in your dreams. Have a nice life, asshole.
end zone. Bravo Central. Taggart, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
The mission first. Rig the charges.
Another tunnel this way! Ah! Incoming! Incoming!
If we fail, brothers, tuck these cords. Find whoever made these things and
Ad Victoriam.
Get it online now, Knight!
it's online, Paladin. Take that! Suppressing fire!
Place the charges. It's now or never.
I am not fighting that thing.
EL7 is the end zone. Bravo Central. Taggart, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
Mission first. Rig the charges.
I'm gonna put like one.
Another tunnel this way! Ah! Incoming! Incoming!
If we fail, brothers, tuck these cords. Find whoever made these things and
Ad Victoriam.
Okay. The last one. I finished most of the Overseer's quest. Okay. Huh. So there's two brotherhoods. Okay. I'll just travel up here. Let's go inside. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna take a break. Like the data, got like 8 of these.
Watch your step. I can't help but wonder what's next for Shin. We traveled the long and difficult road together. It's hard to see him off. It's a futile thought, but how different would things have been if Knight Connors was still with us?
Okay. I want to talk about the cover substructure.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Yes, we wasted ultracine power cells with a transmitter being destroyed.
Do I get to go out?
Web Why will you be able to revive the Atlas Rock?
No, I don't think so. As much as I'd love to, we're too short-handed, and I just don't have that kind of expertise. We'll have to make do with learning what we can from the project for now.
Okay.
It's a shame, but luckily I still have the blueprints and the original. I can make more. And we can always go back and retrieve the one from the transmitter if we still need to. Sure thing. What's the next topic? You mean to tell me these documents were just lying about in the wilds of Appalachia? If you find any more data like this, the Brotherhood can use it. Or at the very least, keep it safely filed away. There's another secure cache at Camp Venture you can use if you're on that side of the neighborhood. Otherwise, I will happily take this off your hands.
Yes.
Something I can help you with? Have a question. The pa-
This is my place. Mission.
Let's talk about this.
Sure. Honestly, I could use someone to talk to about all that's happened.
How do you file things in?
I'm not even sure where to start. I really believed we could come out of this together. I keep wondering where it went wrong.
We have to cut
What I could have done differently.
to rebuild.
With all our talk about being a chain that binds,
Forge it anew.
I'm starting to feel like there was more than just one weak link. I think all of us strained that connection.
Fort Defiance ever was.
It's going to take time to heal, to learn to live with these choices we've made, and where it's led us.
Okay. All more reason we need to lean on each other for support.
Yes, I think you're right. All we can do is move forward. Together. You know, through all of this, I kept wishing that Knight Connors was still here. Having the right thing to say, the right thing to do. But I think it's time I stopped hoping for an easy solution and started being that person myself. You've been an exceptional friend through this. No matter where we ended up.
The Scorch,
I'm lucky to have you.
Raiders, the ghouls, if anything
Knight
tries
Errant.
to attack, we'll be ready.
How is the new science team doing?
They are extremely knowledgeable. To a frightening degree sometimes. There's a real chance that we land on something truly groundbreaking. Something that can save lives. The Paladin has assured me that I'll have oversight on their work and their practices. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about them pursuing the more efficient methods they're accustomed to when I'm not looking.
Look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech close.
Actually, sure. I think there's something wrong with my heart. It's beating too fast. How you got a lady at home? This is wrong.
Are you? You must be contagious because now I'm blushing.
Whack.
It may take me a while to figure out how to fix that for you. My specialty is more mechanical. You know, ultrasight batteries and damaged Pip-Boys. The human heart is a whole different beast.
Learning, protection.
But I'm not one
I have
to turn
everything I
down a
need.
challenge.
Jesus.
Of course. What's on your mind, Knight Errant?
Okay. Let's talk about the Brotherhood.
Lucky for you. I know all about us.
Okay. Where's
We're an order dedicated to the preservation of science and technology. We find and catalog knowledge from before the bombs and keep it safe.
I hope I'll get to meet them in person. Someday.
You could say that.
Keep that armor in good shape.
You could also say we have no right to keep knowledge to ourselves. That everyone deserves to learn. We get that from time to time. I can see the argument, but I believe in our mission. Nobody else does what we do. If not for us, all the old tech would just rust away.
As well. We'll make the same mistakes going forward.
California, all the way across the continent. I've read that people used to fly that distance in a few hours, but the trek took us months. Maybe eventually we'll get flying again, but for now it's an arduous journey.
Find, protect,
We're here to help the people of Appalachia, and to catalog any technological discoveries we find. We set up Fort Atlas to that end. This old observatory has a wealth of technology to discover, and is a good staging point for future operations. We also want to learn the fate of the old Appalachian chapter of our order. MIA. Presumed KIA.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the
Okay.
day.
And what happened? The Scorch got them in the end.
Glad we
Yeah.
guard our tech closely.
To be honest, that's what I expected to hear. At least they died trying to make a difference. May they rest in peace. I knew some of them from a distance, but it's better if we don't get into that now.
The raiders, the ghouls. If anything tries to attack,
Okay, what do you want to know?
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm
Sure. What needs explaining?
Describe you?
We're the heart of the Brotherhood's mission to find, catalog, and preserve pre-war technology. Though sometimes in practice,
There's no way.
well, let's
Foundation
just say I spend a lot of time calibrating
superiority
things.
now.
Alright, he's called Scorch.
We record things. Histories, schematics, every bit of knowledge we can get our hands on. We collect it all, compile it, and keep it safe, like old scholars or monks. Our name harkens back to that ancient tradition, so that's why we use it. Someday, you have what it takes. I've seen that much. I'd have you promoted here and now if I could. But the Brotherhood is slow to trust outsiders. You'll have to keep working for it. Be patient, put in your time, and know that I have your back.
order, learning, protection.
Sure, what do you want to talk about?
Wait, I think I've been through. So wait,
About me. What do you want to know?
okay, where are you from?
California. Though, truth be told, I've spent most of my life in one bunker or another. My parents joined the Brotherhood when I was very young, so I grew up in the Order.
The elders have so much to teach us.
I grew up in a
I
book
get to
of
meet them in person.
Really? How rare. You'll have to let me interview you sometime. I'd love to know more about the vaults. I have a lot to take care of while we get settled in here, but I'll get back to you on this. Don't worry.
Okay. Am I being a scribe?
I do. Scribes are critical to the Brotherhood's mission. It's a mission I believe in.
And I'll show
The work that comes my way can get tedious or overwhelming, but knowing I'm helping the greater good keeps me satisfied.
Tries to attack.
Most days.
Okay. What do you think about Appalachia?
Appalachia. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like
The
it.
Blue Ridge Trail is
It
amazing.
reminds me of the stories my parents told me of before the war. Hiking in the mountains, playing in the rivers.
show that I'm fit to be a scribe.
I think, despite everything, you're lucky, Wastelander. I don't say that lightly.
You're lucky, there's no place to grow up.
Well, I think you're right. Though getting to see the world, even as it is now, is worthwhile. We're a splintered organization with noble goals, but competing methods.
The settlers
We're a bickering family, but
they're only looking to the future.
a family nonetheless.
Understand that past is
That's
wrong.
why I know we'll come together in the end. Of course. What's the next topic?
I don't know.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay.
Bring any new finds today?
Thank you.
Let's talk. Maybe we'll both learn something.
You should finally take
The old world has so much to teach us. What didn't I say before?
That. That's to launch the nukes. That's the quest for Rose. Oh, I gotta go back over here. Okay. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm hopping off for the day to work on something else because I want to do some art. this quest line?
Is this urgent, Lizzie?
Elder, I've read Scribe Takano's reports. I've talked with Grant a lot, too.
Spit it out.
The sonic generators work, but there are just too many Sierra Bravos. This strategy of ours, it's just delaying the inevitable.
You're not giving up on me.
No, of course not. But I think we may need something bigger, more final.
Go on.
One of the squires on patrol found a nuclear silo. Still functional.
What? Even you, Lizzie? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Look around. Look at everything. The death, the destruction, the end of the world. That came from the nukes.
But if we don't deal with the Bravos once and for all, they could kill everyone. All life on this continent. That's what Takano said. Right?
There will always be a reason to use a weapon, always. But nukes? Never again. I'd mothball the whole technology if I could. Am I clear?
Yes, Elder.
I consider this matter resolved. I don't want to talk about it again. Maxon out. Lizzie, Takano says the satellite's failing. So, this is it.
Elder, I'm not ready for this. Can't the scribes do anything about it?
No. The infrastructure of the old world is failing. But you are the absolute best second-in-command I have ever had the pleasure of working with. Now is the time for you to be in charge, Lizzie. I know you're up for it. I know you won't let your men down.
Roger. We don't have the men for the mission. The Bravos just keep coming.
Then find new men. Think outside the playbook.
Elder, you trust the outsiders too readily. They will betray you.
You too, Paladin? Everyone around me keeps saying, shut the world out, only look out for ourselves. Even my goddamn son. But the Brotherhood alone can't rebuild what's lost. We need them. Hell, our whole plan is for them.
I'm not thinking about some far-off future, Elder. I'm worried about today and tomorrow. We're fighting non-stop to keep the Bravos contained. I can't afford a weak link.
I trust your judgment. If our scribes find anything new, I'll see if we can get word to you somehow. And Lizzie.
Let's see what we got in here. Okay, Scorchbeast analysis. We learned much since we lost contact with Elder Matson. Grant says it's pretty much a worst case. The threat assessment. Actual Sierra Bravo are reinforced, mobile, and cunning predators. Bravos use echolocation or calling ground reinforcement. The breeding cycle for Bravo is off the charts. The saving grace in all of this is that the Sierra Bravo only nests in specific places. We found 3 nests in the old mining tunnels below the bog, but there is a main nest somewhere that's the real problem. In order to stop the Bravos from spreading outside Appalachia and possibly becoming an extinction event, we have to destroy their main nest. Ultimate solution. Okay, every last Bravo needs to be destroyed. Maxim forbade using nukes, but if used like before, one of the missile silos on the world's security system was formidable. At last resort, we need to find a way in. So I understand Bravo is a community in something. One way or another, if touchdown fails, the nuclear option may be the only option left since it won't be as we win in we finish different, we send information to lawsuits about what we see and what we face, and they have hard time believing it. Some of the things they face are equally strange. The new plants and clear the scorch and the scorch beast or something different. We need to focus on them all of these other threats, even the giant hulking mutants we can handle. How will we handle the scorch? With this obscene power, I'm taking the schematics where I took on transmitted as far as I can. I think that it's the completely common. I just don't know if we can ever get some serious time resources so I can try to do it. But the Lysis component is intimidating. So, 2 months and no word from Manson. Grants the clear communication with the West Coast dead for good. Every time we think we have the linked, they come back with great numbers. Only Grant and Bruce knows into Connell's final assessment. If word got out, we can guarantee there won't be a panic. Every day goes by, we're chewing through ammo, power, and sometimes nights. Change your priorities. Up to now, our priorities have been secure, dangerous, and useful technology, protect the people by planchette, expand our operation capacity. But the blast has talked about we're changing that. We have planned to lure the scorch beast into the kill zone with some tech and scribe to Connor. And scribe grants have been looking until the skies were clear. Our priority is to wipe the SBs out. Somebody will receive orders to secure the food, munitions, and other supplies from the responders in free states. Be firm. Tell them that the SB threat is real and that once is dealt with directly, once again help protect them. Under no circumstances are you to initiate hostilities or even take supplies. However, in order to get the supplies, we need your first authorized to ignore salvage right claims. It is not one or the farm. Put simply, it's fair game. If it's not on one or the farm, put simply, it's fair game. Okay. I know this is controversial. We don't have time to play politics. There's more on this one. Settle this. But let's come to review essay number 3 today. Grant got the backup already, but he doesn't know how long that will work. LMX said we have to accept it that will be coming. So if there is any urgent info you need, ask it now. Window is closing. Wanted to give you the heads up that mothballing in Gotham Dell outposts. The scorch beats are just getting too dangerous. We need to reinforce our patrols of our armor knights. Outstanding as proceed on your way. I hate to dissolve her command, but she can be a real asset to you. Screening the squares for the flags. Can't venture servants role or SRP's operation. That's gradually. We are ready to expand, so we're looking for the flags. Let me address some of the concerns raised about the relocated. The cranberry bog and challenges, but by basing ourselves here to elimination from them, this was also asking them to turn for whites and other intruders. It becomes your shield. The fort itself indeed too large for our purposes now, but we won't outgrow it in any time soon. The previous purpose of the institution some find distasteful. Note, now a change to clear it up and make it our home. For those who serve in uniform, you used to tough it out. For those who haven't, it's your opportunity to develop great character. let me have this. Meow, meow, meow. I'll play with you in a second, my mom. I'm getting off. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. She has been, like, when I want to play with her, she doesn't want to play. And then when I'm busy, she tries to stab my back. And then when it's not, when she wants real attention, she'll hop on to my meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. The supervisor demands attention. It's funny because I'm finally getting into the areas that were blocked in the past. Ah, there she is. She's... Just random slides of stuff.
You need to talk? I have time.
That's some questions about the civil laws we left behind.
I hope they helped.
The holotape about the nukes, do you really think Vaultec planned for us to use them?
That's just it. I don't know. I thought they had let me into their plans, that we were special. But now I'm wondering if we were all just one big experiment to them. Just like everyone else. And what happens once there's more nukes landing on Appalachia than she can take?
Vaultec's experiment is about to save us on the end of Monday. So the nukes were used for trying to defeat the Scorch.
I know. You did what you were asked. And so did I. But now we need to think for ourselves more. Build the America and the Appalachia we want.
Okay, I found evidence. This was her fiance.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. It wasn't your fault. You did what was best for all of us.
No. I don't get to let go of this that easily. I abandoned him.
She really did. Why settle here in Susan?
I grew up here. My parents used to live just down the hill. If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one.
Okay. Have you met the Brotherhood of Steel yet?
No, I haven't. But Davenport has been helping me keep a close eye on them since they arrived. And from what I hear, you've been pitching in. I take it you trust them?
welcome sequence there. I got calves and plenty of gear. It could be profitable partnership. But I think it's in our best interest to cooperate with them. And to solve a little chaos. He has to organize road training and look to bring order to the wasteland.
I tend to agree, but I'd like to offer a bit of caution. They may present themselves as altruistic saviors, but actions will speak louder than words.
It's true. Do you have concerns about the Brotherhood still?
If there's anything I've learned in all this, it's that humans can and will abuse technology. So, I agree with the Brotherhood's stance on collecting and containing technology. To a degree, our world has become wild, deadly. People need to be able to protect themselves, not out of some classic American principle, but out of survival. If they plan to hoard away weaponry, they must offer protection in return. And I can't imagine they have the numbers, or possibly the will, to do so.
What do you know about this Virginia chapter of the Brotherhood?
Not much more than you, I suppose. We've both been through their hallowed grounds, seen what's become of them. From my recollection, they were well-trained and highly disciplined. The kind of group I thought Appalachia really needed. But given time and some more reading, especially from people who dealt with them, I'm not sure if I agree with their approaches. Some people from that time saw them as taking what they wanted, when they wanted. Threatening compliance, or else. I don't know if this new group follows those same principles, but the communities of Appalachia today wouldn't stand for it.
You're right, but the new group deserves a chance to earn their trust. I think experience with Baltic has worked with you of people.
Maybe it's unfair of me to make presumptions. I've never met the West Virginia group, let alone these new arrivals. Just, please, be careful not to let your guard down completely. No one can afford to these days.
That's fair. I think your experience with Baltic is you people.
Think that all you want. I know firsthand how easy it is to be manipulated by that kind of influence. I just hope you don't fall into the same trap that I did.
But the West Virginia really sacrifices it to try and stop the Scorch.
You're absolutely right. And it would be wrong to not honor that sacrifice. But fighting the Scorched was for their own survival as well, not just for the good of Appalachia. It makes me wonder, what if they succeeded? What would Appalachia look like under their rule today? What did you want to know?
Okay, the Brotherhood has this pretty clear picture of Appalachia should be run.
I've spent my life beholden to an organization's virtuous beliefs. It's nothing more than a way to control how people think. I hope that if you spend time with them, you won't allow yourself to be blinded by their ways. Never stop seeing the world through your own eyes. Okay. What else did you want to talk about?
Lots of questions.
Sure. What about them? Okay. What else did you want to talk about?
So I got through that tree, has a push button.
All right. Go ahead.
I think I found them all. Did you want them?
Well, let me see. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I think that's everything. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? For both of us. Appalachia has changed. We've changed.
Let me see. I was just trying to get real health as more substitute for real health. We accomplished Baltic mission and that's all that matters. Thank you for the holidays help me survive.
You're welcome. I'm just glad I can be here in person now. Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs.
I had this person that this for like forever. Sweet. Sweet. Well, that's done. Okay, so I am down to literally let's see what we got here. Maybe nothing. Not a lot of vendors today. There's some stuff, but I don't have a lot of caps on me, so got meds. Mostly I hunt for plants. Is most of what I hunt for. Let's deactivate that one. Trying to clear out my list. Let's see, what do I got left? Okay. Novus of Mysteries. Okay, so now that the Brotherhood of Steels are done, I can either do finish Rosa's quest to gain her trust. Early warning, find the missing uplink. Okay, hold on. So I could probably go through some of these. So I'm either going to do the Camp Lily, the Mystery, the Mistress of Mysteries one. So, but anyway, y'all take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.